Hello, everyone.
Are you ready to explore the exciting events happening around the world recently? Let's see how many things will surprise you with today's compilation. Let's get started.
A pedestrian narrowly escaped death after an assassination attempt by a large tree in Belo Horizonte, Brazil on March 9, 2026. A car lost control and crashed into a power pole in La Mana, Ecuador on March 8, 2026. Power was partially restored a few hours later, and luckily the driver only suffered minor injuries.
Tipo, já fez isso, acabou de fazer 3 vezes, é um estralo absurdo, é muito perigoso para os carros, para as pessoas que estão passando. Olha aí, ó, é isso, meu Deus!
A truck speeding down the road lost control after a tire blowout and slammed into the median in Uttarakhand, India on March 9th. So far, there have been no reports of serious injuries.
Wow, mà xử lý đẳng cấp kỹ sư lắm.
Kiếp ông ơi, ông kêu chạy dễ sợ vậy. Má ơi.
Tiếp.
A pedestrian narrowly escaped in São Paulo, Brazil on March 8, 2026. The driver suffered minor injuries and was later taken to the hospital.
Ôi.
Maybe after today, she will finally understand what barrier tape is for. Lightning strike happened in southwest Florida on March 8, 2026.
Go.
Grasshopper nymphs usually gather in groups after they hatch and grow and molt together. In some species, they can even live in groups for their entire lives.
Olha isso aqui. Olha esse efeito que deu aqui nesses galhos de planta aqui. Ué,
Something very familiar to people who grew up in the countryside.
é de aranha? É sim, é de aranha. Mas ficou bonitinho, né? Com um efeito de longe assim, ficou um efeito estranho. Fiquei bugado.
The most incredible part might be how calm she is. This looks like a classic disaster movie escape scene. An 850-foot smokestack at the Sammy's power plant in Stratton, Ohio, United States, was demolished in a controlled explosion on March 6, 2026.
John! Vai! John चला
The wall of a gym collapsed during flooding in São Paulo, Brazil on March 8, 2026. Heavy rain caused streams and rivers to overflow in the parish of Salvias, Ecuador on March 10, 2026, forcing authorities to declare a state of emergency. Imagine you are sleeping and suddenly hear this piano playing in the living room in the middle of the night.
Awas mo talapas po.
Maybe that is its gift for the date. A perfect performance by nature right before sunrise in Aberystwyth, England on March 7th. Properly securing cargo is always extremely important for every truck driver.
Se aí tá chovendo, imagina. Ai caralho, ó, onde bateu, viado? Tá chovendo, imagina. Ai caralho, ó, onde bateu, viado? Tu viu essa? Ó, o bagulho tá de verdade.
The delivery driver probably never imagined something like this.
Isso mesmo, tipo um furacão. Bart, vem ver aqui, Bart.
A gas leak occurred after a tractor punctured a gas pipeline in Belo Horizonte, Brazil on March 9, 2026. The area was sealed off to handle the incident, and no casualties were reported. Boca do Inferno, a famous location in Portugal where you can witness the terrifying power of the ocean.
Tudo bem.
Do you think that is smoke or just mist? How long did it take you to realize that wall was never actually broken? A rock slide occurred along the Cliffside Road in Wanshan, China on February 20th, damaging part of the scenic area retaining wall, but no casualties were reported.
妈呀，我不知道里边人有没有危险。有人，但是不知道人有没有受伤。有可能。半山腰，但是他不知道能不能掉到里边，路能不能挡。塌了我们就不走，哎。
It looks like he is trying to deliver a letter from Hogwarts.
So this is not a snake, although it looks like a snake, even the crater head on the front. It is thousands of caterpillars moving like a snake for camouflage and defense.
A truck suddenly caught fire on a street in Guangdong, China on March 8, 2026. No one was injured, but the way the white SUV driver handled the situation might disappoint whoever gave him his driver's license. A trampoline, the symbolic bird of the states, flew through the tornado in Cherokee, United States on March 7, 2026. A landslide swept away a school building at a high school in central Java, Indonesia on March 8, 2026. Luckily, no one was injured.
Ó, o papa seca ali. Vamos embora de vez agora, se quiser perigo.
雪崩了，雪崩了！我靠，雪崩了！我操！我。
The waiter probably has a lot he wants to say. An incredible scene every spring when ice floods rush down the St. Clair River. Freshwater amphipods, a shrimp-like creature often used as fishing bait or fish food, but considered a delicacy in some parts of China.
高，快高！我操，这个巨大，这个！哦，大哥，别，大哥！我靠，别！我操！收起来，把线赶快收起来，赶快收！都得帮把杆儿掀走它了，操！您都站那边。
You thought this was a toy model at first, didn't you?
没事，不是没事。
没事，不怕。清场喽！我吓得他装手的。
没事，龟儿了，好漂亮啊！
This is the end of the video. Hope you like it, and don't hesitate to give us your feedback in the comment section so we can improve the content. Bye, and see you in the next videos.
快跑！还有，等会儿。